polar bears and an Osiris cave type are coming to LEGO Fortnite. Now, first things first, this isn't in the next update. However, on Saturday night, we are getting the Lion Knights Castle Bundle in the item shop on LEGO Fortnite. Me and my Discord server took deep dive and looked into this, and what you guys could see is brand new decorations like this knight's shield on the walls. You also have these red or orange light up torches, both tall and short, so no more throwing your torches all over the ground. You also have these brand new roofs or buildings that are built on top of these castles, which look very, very nice, along with a brand new red carpet that looks incredible, as well as so many other little designs that are added. So if you guys plan on buying this, make sure that you guys are supporting your favorite creator and using the code CRAFTYPLAYS. Now, the biggest thing for this update, as far as what the community wanted, is the steering wheel is coming. Now, the way that this steering wheel is going to work is it's going to be able to attach to your dynamic foundations and different things in the game to now make any type of vehicles steerable, which is incredibly nice and makes it for a much smoother experience. You guys do have another week until this happens, so make sure you're collecting as much wood, planks, and rods as you can. Now, today we got a leak that in the next update set to come to LEGO Fortnite, we're going to get polar bears and an Osiris cave type. Now, when it comes to the polar bears, this is very simple, which is just going to be polar bears or an animal added into the game. Now, the way that this should work is that they should be roaming around the snow biome in order to go ahead and attack us or fight up against brutes. We don't know how powerful they're going to be, we don't know what they're going to drop, and we actually know absolutely nothing about them. Polar bears actually weren't leaked originally with new creatures that would come into the game, so I actually have absolutely no clue how this is going to affect the game. However, the Osiris type cave is something that is very interesting to every single one of us. If you do a little bit of updating or a little bit of researching into what an Osiris type item would be, it would hint at being something ancient. Now, when you take a look at other video games that have done stuff like this, especially within caves, that means you're going to see some writings on the wall, some images on the wall, and different things like that to make things look more ancient. If you watched my video the other day on leaked item sets coming into the game, you know that we did cover some ancient builds that may be releasing as well. So I'm not confirming that this is going to 100% be in the game next Friday as far as the new preset builds for an ancient build. However, if they were giving us free presets and free prefabs, this would be the perfect time to do it. Now, more times than not, when somebody's talking about leaks in the game, they never give an actual date for this. This is something that I learned my lesson with as far as hinting towards an update. However, when it comes to the Osiris cave type, the exact wordage for this was in the next update, which happens to be Friday, March 22nd. Now, when it comes to the Osiris cave type and that ancient look, the building that's been on screen should be exactly what we should expect. I'm not sure if this will be a free build or a paid for build. However, we do know that Epic was talking about releasing free builds into the game and expanding on free content in LEGO Fortnite to help cater to the audience just like that. I'm hoping that we get more free prefabs in this game, especially with an Osiris cave type. Anything ancient could look absolutely amazing in the dry biome. Now, in last Friday's updated patch notes, I read something that was a little bit more interesting that a lot of people seem to skip over. Obviously, everybody got excited that they mentioned the steering wheel, but they also mentioned that there was going to be a large update later this month. And what they mentioned prior to that was more mechanical mayhem. Now, I'm not entirely sure what that means. We could really only guess at this point until they start to come out and confirm exactly what they mean, which may be literally the day of the patch. Now, what I will say about more mechanical mayhem is pretty simple as far as we're getting a steering wheel, so that may actually mean that what we're going to get in return is going to be prefabs for cars, boats, or planes, or maybe all three of them, or maybe none of them. But when it comes to more mechanical mayhem, I would imagine that this is going to help us out when it comes to toys and prefabs for things that we're going to use. There's no way that Epic goes ahead and gives us a steering wheel and then nothing to use that steering wheel on as far as prefabs go. So fully expect to get brand new vehicles added into the game that we can use every single day. Now, another leak that we got was for Unreal Editor in Fortnite. If you guys are unfamiliar with what this is what players use in order to create those fun custom maps. It's also what was used in order to give us that raft survival and the obby fun game mode. Now, both of those game modes were actually removed from the game for whatever reason. I'm not entirely sure. However, 2 days prior to the next update, which is actually going to be on March 20th, is the Unreal Editor update that we've heard about. So what this means is we may potentially be getting Unreal Editor for LEGO Fortnite, which gives us the ability to edit and create our very own game modes in LEGO Fortnite, which will work exactly like the box fight maps, any of the scary maps, capture the flag, or anything like that in Battle Royale can now be created and added into LEGO Fortnite. So now people can go ahead and create builds, create game modes, and create so many different things for LEGO Fortnite, and anybody in the game is going to be able to access it and have fun on your created world. And finally, probably the largest news that we have just now is going to be that I have officially been invited to become an Epic partner for LEGO Fortnite. What this means is that Epic will potentially give me early access content to showcase to you guys before they actually release in-game. Obviously, I accepted this, but I was only able to get this opportunity thanks to every single one of you guys. So thank you once again for all of the love and support on every single video, in the comment section, the likes, the watch time, the subscribes. Everything that you guys have done to support me has gotten me to this point. Now, I will say that while going ahead and accepting this opportunity, I was told that the next few months of LEGO Fortnite is going to be crazy. So what that means is we could start seeing some of those leaks that we've heard about before, whether that's smaller things like the different types of food, the different types of creatures, or those much larger things that we've heard about, like the rifts being added or the dark forest biomes. There's so many things that could come into this game over this course of the next few months, and I really hope that every single one of you guys is excited for it, as I am most certainly the most excited about this, knowing that I am going to have access to some of this content early to showcase to every single one of my subscribers. So once again, thank you all so much for the opportunity. I hope that all of you guys enjoyed this video and look forward to next week's update. And as always, guys, this was Crafty. I'm out. Peace.